Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Tripoli here, back in the Lord's Mall video, and in today's video, this is part 2 of the rally party series. There might be a part 3. We'll see in a little bit. I got some extra footage from just today, but this is from last night or the night before. We came in. Saw this guy, 223 million might from Guild SAY. This is one of the Russian guilds that sometimes colludes with the Chinese. And this guy Dexter, 223 million, looking kind of fine. We don't know what he's got. We haven't really test marched him, but I did see another person hit him and he smoked. So we don't really know what he's got. We don't know if that other guy who tested one trooped or not. It was just like a completely random other guild. So we decided to try him ourselves. This guy looks like he's offline. He's got some, guild members around him. So we don't know if he's like a trap or something, but his guild members seem to be offline right now. So we come in with some one troops right now. Obviously to block his watchtower so we can't see what's coming. If he's online, it's somehow a trap. I mean, that would be a pretty crazy trap to be that low of might and be able to like cap or smoke one of these rallies, right? But nonetheless, you've seen one of my videos. I've done the same thing, but it was with full range, but still. So we're coming in. S2 and the Devil MO is coming in with a nice rally. He's 223 million might. I'm checking for gear swap just in case. And we're looking. There's no gear swap so far. Okay, we're looking. No gear swap. No gear swap. No gear swap. Okay, so at this point, we kind of think he's offline. Maybe he's waiting until the absolute last second to hit that gear swap. We're waiting. No gear swap. And it burns. We checked the might. He didn't drop any. Yeah, this guy was completely empty. It was a very anticlimactic, because we really expected this guy to have some troops up. But yeah, so at this point, there's only one thing left to do, and that's to go ahead and find us another target. So at this point, we started looking around for other targets. We're still hungry from earlier. We'd already rallied a few people, but as you can see, I'm looking around for other targets and looking in the little Chinese hive over here, looking all over the place for different types of bases so we could rally. And we come around this guy, SAY, same Russian guild, 80 scout off, and he had like 1 million troops. And so he's at about 94 million, about 95 million actually. And Devil MO comes in with a solo, guys. He comes in with a solo, and now he's down to 83 million might. One solo dropped about 12 million, and he's capped. Very, very nice. So this guy points out this guy, and he says, solo trap. So, being me, I like to goof around sometimes, especially in times of trouble or whatever, or just goof around in general. I say easy solo. Watch this. I'm about to go goof around right here. I'm like, guys, I'm gonna go solo him. You said solo trap. Fuck it. And I poured over there, and but obviously I'm not gonna hit it. I'm not gonna get fury. I'm a solo trap. I press the wrong button there, obviously, and I go for the occupy. I don't know how realistic this looks. I think they can see the arrow being that they're in my guild. So, but I do that. I speed it up, and then I recall. I'm pretty sure they could see the arrow going towards the eye little thing right there. But yeah, it was just to make him think I was going for it, but. I guess I'm a dorky ass motherfucker, but okay. So, we did all that. Somebody ended up coming over and burning. He wasn't a solo trap, but so we've got this guy MBA6YZS. So this guy was in fury or something rather, and we decided to go ahead and rally him. Well, actually, I don't know who it was. Well, I think we'll see in a second here. Somebody goes for a solo. It was Perchy. Perchy went for a leaderless solo, and he found that there was only 1 million troops. T3. So he's like, guys, while I've got this rally on, go ahead and solo this guy. 1 million troops T3, easy solo. Easy. If you've got T4 and you've got decent stats, this is easy solo. And I was telling everybody, when he hides, you port to like the tiles and stuff if he goes to tiles and stuff, because I mean, he's probably stressing out trying to get his troops out the tiles. This guy's like 100 and I think 68 million might. He's not all that big. So now we're just waiting for people to get ready and come solo. Look at that, 168 million. He's got the green cups. He's not that big of of a deal. As you can see, there's an orange arrow coming into him right now. I'm pretty sure that's reinforcements from a guildmate. But Devil MO comes in, he smokes. But does he get capped? Drops him 4 mil. He doesn't get capped. Doozy Bob comes in with a solo and burns him. So now he's down to 160 mil. He's got an 8 million drop off those 2 solos. So now it's just a matter of time before this guy decides to hide his troops. Devil MO coming in for another solo. And here comes Coronavirus. Devil MO coming in with a solo. Here we go, here it goes. Bam, it hits. Look at that, 11 million drop. Coronavirus also hits. And this guy ports once, another time. And we go to find him. And they're just blasting his chords in chat. They're like, go, 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 go. And somebody goes from far away, heft right there. And I'm pretty sure you got the 0 right there. Hey, if you guys see this, this is something you wouldn't want to do for your guildmates. Say the other guild was watching and they poured into that spot and they were unshielded and they capped my buddy's leader like that. That wouldn't have been okay. So obviously I had to step in and relocate there. Because I couldn't imagine one of my buddies getting capped like that, you know. Say one of their billion players or 200 million, like one of their rally traps ports in there. They were watching Doozy Bob go for that solo. They poured in there and they think fast like that. And they capped my boy. I just couldn't. I wouldn't be able to bear that, knowing that I could have ported right there and saved him. So I did that for him. Was somebody going to port there? We don't know. So obviously we got this L. Not really sure what to call that, but LH, we'll say LH. The leader of LH here. And he's looking fine. He's 188 mil. He's got some troops out. So we decided to come over and give him a rally. S2 on the Devil MO. We're rallying up on him. And obviously some scouts are coming into Metatron LH right here. We're just kind of waiting for everybody to fill up on this rally, and then he shields. Yeah, he knew he was going to get fucked. He was online the entire time. It was kind of funny, actually. So he cancels. He drops the pug emotes, and we cancel. And then somebody points out this guy right here. SAY, I don't know how to pronounce that. That's some crazy ass shit, okay? So we see this guy, and we knew this guy was a solo trap, right? I knew this guy from earlier was a solo trap. I spam that he's a solo trap in the guild chat. Like, I see my buddy going over there, 360 million might. That's my buddy Zoe. He looks like he's about to go in solo. I don't want him to solo, so I'm spamming. I'm like, dude, do not solo. Do not solo. Do not solo. And thank God they listened. I think they saw, and they didn't solo. So we end up, so I swear to fucking God, like, if you solo, bro, I'm gonna be so mad. Nope, we didn't solo. Instead, we came over and we rallied him. So this guy earlier, while we were in the guild EMU, and we were doing like a little rally thing, a rally party, and we came after this guy. And he was online, so he's porting all over. But I checked his prisoner might, right? And I thought it was like 350 million from earlier, so I knew he was a solo trap of some sort. And I ended up checking right here in a second, searching up the actual prisoner, because I wanted to make sure it was the same guy, same prisoner, all the same things. So now we're loading up on. I did check, and it was like 400 million actually. So this guy doesn't even have like a gold leader. I don't believe anything. It was like a blue rose knight that wasn't even rank 7. So this guy's probably an idiot. Whatever. So we thought maybe he's online or offline, you know. So we were just gonna wait, and then we were gonna cancel if he moved, whatever. But he's in Monster Hunt gear, so we're just kind of waiting. So I was like, obviously he's gonna shield, right? Like, this guy's online. Rally's getting close. Like, what? And then it's like, it just, bam, it hits. And it's like, what the fuck? It actually hit. This guy didn't shield. This dude just had like a huge might drop, probably, like I don't know where he was at before, but he was like maybe like a 30 mil drop or so. Bunch of T2 troops just got railed. Maybe like a 20, 25 million, 26 million might drop, somewhere around there. And Heft is going in for the solo. This guy doesn't have many troops left. Perchy wanted to come in with a rally, but obviously he didn't have many troops left. We don't want this guy to wake up and then shield on us. So we're going to go in for some solos. We drop him about 8 mil right there. We drop him another like 4 mil right there. No, it was like a 5 mil hit right there from Devil. And Coronavirus is coming in here for another hit. And at this point, he is zeroed. He had about 6 million T2. And he got absolutely demolished. Never go off, like never try to stay up too late when you're like a trap. When you're a small trap, it just doesn't work. I don't recommend it. Don't be like this guy. Don't try to save up. I'm sure he was waiting for the ransom to come in, then he fell asleep, passed out. Don't do that. You will get rallied probably, and you'll probably end up like this guy, zeroed. So if you guys like that video, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section. Love to see it. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out.